All right, the court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. There's to be no contact with.
He told the judge he felt forced to take the deal. See how Judge Boyd reacted and what his final sentence really was.
Is calling 2021 CR 4086, State of Texas versus Tyrone Shepard. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Thomas Lane for Tyrone Shepard.
Are you Tyrone Shepard?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
We were set today for a discovery hearing on some material that had not yet been produced. It was, I believe, not in the state's possession. I believe that issue is now moot and we're willing to move past it. Mr. Shepard has decided to take a plea deal in this case.
All right, is that correct, Mr. Shepard?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Shepard, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor. I did.
Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you proceeding with the deadly weapon allegation?
Well, Judge, I don't know. I didn't take it. Maybe
Okay.
it's SBI or the deadly weapon.
It's SBI. I thought.
Okay, but it looks like we're just the SBI. So it looks like we are waiving the deadly weapon allegation on.
All right. Any objection?
No objections.
All right, Mr. Shepard, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendant's waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with aggravated assault, serious bodily injury as a second-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you intend to give up those rights?
I intend to do that, but
No.
my attorney not conferred this morning.
No, my question, no. Listen to my question. The rights that I've just gone over with you, do you understand them? The rights that I talked.
To have learned them in the past 2 hours, not fully.
Oh, well, let's do this. Do you understand that you have a right to have a jury trial?
Yes, I do understand.
All right. Do you understand that a jury trial would consist of 12 people sitting in this jury box?
Yes.
The state would present evidence to them through question and answer. Your attorney would have a chance to question and answer them. Question them. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you understand, because you're entering this plea agreement, that the state is not going to call any witnesses? Do you understand that?
I understand that.
Do you understand that your attorney then is not going to be questioning any witnesses because no witnesses are being called?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Did you understand that if you were going to jury trial? Thank you. Did you understand if you were going to jury trial that the state could not turn and say, we want to call Mr. Shepard as a witness? Did you understand that?
Like I said, Your Honor, in the past 2 hours, all this has been thrown at me. So no, I
Time
haven't,
out.
but I understand it. I understand the things that you are saying to me right now.
All right, awesome. So you understand
Yes.
that during a jury trial, the state couldn't call you as a witness. You understand that?
Yes. Yes.
But because you're entering this plea, you can be called as a witness. You understand that? I'm not saying the state is going to call you as a witness, but when you enter a plea, you're giving up your right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right.
I was explaining that.
All right.
Yes.
So do you understand all these rights I've given to you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And you want to go forward with this plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yeah. Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Mr. Shepard, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Has anyone forced you to do this? That's either yes or no. And let me explain something to you. Forcing somebody in a plea doesn't mean you're being forced because somebody tells you, well, if you don't accept the plea, then you have to go to jury trial. That's not force. So did anybody, other than telling you that, did anybody force you to enter this plea?
In a way, do I feel forced? I feel forced, yes, but no one has forced me. I do feel forced.
All right, you want to talk to him about why he feels forced off the record, or do you want to inquire?
I'm happy to speak to him off the record, Judge.
All right, I'll let you all speak off the record. Mr. Shepard, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or forced you to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied? Yes or no?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. They're taking into consideration 2021 CR 8392. There's to be restitution to Michael Barnes, BARNES, and the anger management course. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
That's correct, Judge.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
There were several motions to compel discovery that the court ruled upon, I believe. Those are the only outstanding motions.
Outside the agreement, the state is asking that your deferred adjudication be for a cap of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours of community service restitution, and no contact with Michael Barnes. Did you understand that those are recommendations from the state? Court does not have to follow those recommendations.
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
State any evidence?
Our state exhibit number 1 with all its attachments.
Any objection?
No objections.
Going to show you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
And I briefly, Judge,
Yes.
another, I guess, condition of his probation was that he be allowed to transfer to Georgia, where his family is, and
Okay.
he has support structure there.
All right. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, please, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Judge, I would remind the court that Mr. Shepard has already spent more than 1.5 years in the Bear County Detention Center on a mental health hold. He received 0 treatment. While in the jail, he was eventually released, following a subsequent finding of competency by the magistrate court. He has never missed a court appointment. He has no prior criminal history. He is a veteran. The complaining witness was a veteran. This essentially is a mutual combat self-defense case. The question being reasonableness of the self-defense. For that reason, I would ask the court to give Mr. Shepard 2 years deferred adjudication and require him to participate in mental health treatment the entire period.
All right, Mr. Shepard, where in Atlanta? I'm sorry, where in Georgia?
I'm not too sure at the moment, Your Honor. I'm not too sure at the moment, Your Honor. My parents have not made the decision.
Okay, so here's the thing. Before I allow you a transfer to Georgia,
Can I?
I-
Okay.
yes.
And may I speak to that also? I spoke to his father. His father has informed me that they have a place for him in their home. They have, several acres and a home for him to stay in.
but where in Georgia? I still don't know that answer.
Parents-
It would be in Brinson. Brinson.
How do you spell that?
Brinson.
And what county is that? Does anybody know? Any objections to me Googling? We'll see if Google knows.
No objections.
Oh, it's Decatur County. Okay. According to this, if it turns out it's not Decatur County and they're wrong, you need to let probation know.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. There's to be no contact with and restitution to Michael Barnes. Do you have any children? Yes, you.
I support 2 kids.
What are their ages?
One is 5 and the other is 2.
All right. I'll allow transfer to Georgia and Decatur County. And Ms. Abrams, Google tells me that Brinson is in Decatur County. If it turns out it's not in Decatur, let me know. There should be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular UAs. All right, and I want him to get in contact with Decatur with their mental health department. So I'll just say Mick, but I know it's not going to be Mick here once he's transferred. Yes. All right, so you to follow through on mental health treatment. In Decatur County, Georgia. And you're to follow up with the veterans with the VA. And proof of employment or SSI within 45 days of transfer. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. 150 hours community service restitution. I'm going to require parenting classes. Once that's complete, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Probation, is there anything else he needs?
Your Honor, between the mental health indicator and the proof of employment, you said something and I didn't quite catch it.
He's to make contact with a veterans treatment organization there. And I don't know if they have that. I just learned about this place called, well, this division under veterans treatment called Temple Domiciliary. I don't know if they have that there, but if they do, under that umbrella, they do take care of mental health. So you'll need to check into that, or your attorney can check into that for you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything else?
Your Honor, I just want to make it clear that although there is permission to transfer to Georgia, that he is to remain in Texas, in Bexar County until the transfer is accepted. And that could take anywhere from 30 to 60 days.
All right. So you're not to leave Bexar County until you're actually officially transferred to Decatur, Georgia. You understand?
That's cool, Your Honor.
All right. Is it cool? But do you understand?
I understand it, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you.
I believe he's also currently under monitor GPS.
All right,
How
so-
does that be removed?
Once he's transferred to Georgia, the GPS can be removed. There'll be removal of GPS upon transfer.
So he's on GPS with pretrial right now.
Mhm.
It's a totally different thing. We would need a condition for GPS for this and then.
All right, so here's the issue with GPS. GPS will not allow for that device to be paid for. So is he able to pay for GPS monitoring or no?
I'm unsure, Judge.
Are you able to afford to pay for GPS?
Not at the moment, Your Honor.
All right. So if there's no objection to removing it in lieu of the GPS, I can have him call into probation weekly. Is everybody okay with that?
No objection, mistake.
All right, so we'll remove GPS. And he is to contact probation weekly until transfer. And if for some reason Georgia decides not to accept him, y'all can come back and I'll see what we're doing with the weekly reporting.
Yes, Judge.
All right, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. We can go off the record. If you want to go to Veterans Treatment Court and find out where they're having their staffing, they would probably be able to help him get in contact with whoever he needs to be in contact with Georgia. So there's a seamless transition.
Do you happen to know where Veterans Treatment Court is?
All right, does anyone know where the location of Veterans Treatment Court, what floor?
This is the case of Tyrone Shepard, a U.S. veteran charged with aggravated assault, a second-degree felony in Texas. The hearing, meant for a straightforward plea deal, hit a major snag when Shepard told Judge Boyd he felt forced to plead and hadn't fully understood his constitutional rights until just before court. Judge Boyd paused the proceeding, had Shepard speak with his lawyer, and then meticulously re-explained every right he was waiving. The defense argued it was a mutual combat situation and noted Shepard had already spent over a year in jail on a mental health hold. Ultimately, Judge Boyd accepted the plea, but sentenced Shepard to 3 years of deferred adjudication, ordering mental health treatment, no contact with the victim, and allowing a transfer to Georgia under strict probation rules.